AI is transforming nearly every aspect of our lives, but with great innovation comes great responsibility. One of the biggest concerns surrounding the rise of AI is its impact on privacy. As AI tools become more sophisticated, there's growing worry about how our personal data is being collected, stored, and used. In today's video, we'll be discussing whether we should be worried about AI and privacy in 2024. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more discussions on the risks and benefits of AI technology. 1. Data collection and surveillance. AI systems rely heavily on data to function effectively, and this often means gathering vast amounts of personal information. From facial recognition to online behaviors, AI collects data to improve its algorithms and deliver better results. However, this extensive data collection raises significant privacy concerns. Are we aware of how much of our personal data is being stored and who has access to it? With surveillance technologies becoming more advanced, AI's ability to track our every move and action can lead to a loss of personal freedom and autonomy. 2. AI's role in targeted advertising. One of the most common ways AI is used today is in targeted advertising. AI algorithms track user behavior, analyze patterns, and then use that data to serve up personalized ads. While this may seem harmless, it can lead to a troubling invasion of privacy. Ads based on personal preferences, browsing history, and even location can make it seem as though AI is watching your every move. This type of personalized targeting often goes unnoticed, and people may not fully realize the extent of data collection behind these ads. 3. Data breaches and security risks. As AI systems collect more personal data, they also become attractive targets for cybercriminals. AI systems, especially those used in healthcare, finance, and government sectors, store sensitive information that could be exposed in the event of a data breach. Hackers are increasingly using AI to exploit vulnerabilities, making the protection of personal data more difficult. While AI can help detect threats, its own weaknesses also pose risks. The more data we share with AI systems, the greater the chance that our information could be compromised. 4. Lack of transparency and accountability. Another major concern with AI and privacy is the lack of transparency in how data is collected, processed, and used. Many AI systems operate as black boxes, meaning that users often don't know exactly how their data is being utilized. AI companies may not provide clear information about how long personal data is stored, who can access it, or how it's being shared with third parties. Without proper transparency, users have little control over their own data, and it can be difficult to hold companies accountable when privacy violations occur. 5. Facial recognition and privacy invasion. Facial recognition technology is one of the most widely debated AI applications when it comes to privacy. While it offers convenience in security and identification, it also raises concerns about mass surveillance and unauthorized tracking. Facial recognition systems can scan public spaces, identify individuals, and even match their faces to databases without their consent. This technology is being used by governments and businesses alike, but its widespread adoption has sparked concerns about the potential for abuse. In some countries, there is little regulation on the use of facial recognition, meaning people's movements could be tracked without their knowledge or approval. As AI-powered facial recognition becomes more common, privacy advocates warn of the dangers of being constantly monitored. 6. AI and personal assistants, data at risk. Virtual assistants like Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistant use AI to respond to voice commands, manage tasks, and make recommendations. While these tools offer convenience, they also raise significant privacy concerns. These AI-powered devices are always listening for commands, which means they are constantly collecting data from conversations in your home. Even if you're not actively using the assistant, it can still be recording snippets of your private conversations and sending them to the cloud for processing. This data is often stored in servers, raising concerns about unauthorized access, data misuse, and the potential for private conversations to be exposed. The more integrated AI assistants become in our daily lives, the more questions arise about how much privacy we are sacrificing for convenience. 7. Ethical issues with AI in healthcare. AI is making waves in healthcare by improving diagnosis, treatment recommendations, and patient care. However, the integration of AI in healthcare also brings serious privacy risks. Medical records, genetic information, and other highly sensitive data are increasingly being processed by AI algorithms to provide more personalized care. The concern is that if this information falls into the wrong hands or is not securely managed, it could be used for malicious purposes. Patients often don't have visibility into how their data is being used or who has access to it, making it harder to protect their privacy. As AI continues to shape the healthcare industry, the potential for misuse of sensitive health data remains a significant worry. 8. AI in hiring and employment. Privacy at risk. AI is increasingly being used in recruitment processes to screen candidates, conduct interviews, and even analyze personality traits. While this technology can help employers find the right candidates more efficiently, it raises concerns about privacy and discrimination. AI tools collect and analyze a vast amount of personal data, such as resumes, social media activity, and even facial expressions during interviews. This information may be used to make decisions about hiring, but candidates often have no idea how their data is being evaluated. With AI making hiring decisions, individuals' privacy is at risk, especially if personal biases are embedded into the algorithms. Transparency and fairness in AI recruitment are crucial to ensure privacy is respected in the hiring process. 9. AI's impact on anonymity. As AI becomes more integrated into our daily lives, maintaining anonymity is becoming increasingly difficult. AI systems can track our online activities, recognize faces, and predict our behaviors, all of which diminish our ability to remain anonymous. For example, AI-driven algorithms on social media platforms can piece together information about your interests, habits, and even personal relationships. In the future, this could lead to a loss of privacy, as AI could potentially identify individuals even when they're trying to remain anonymous online. With the rise of AI-powered technologies, maintaining anonymity in the digital world may become a thing of the past, leaving many people concerned about their privacy. 10. Regulation and AI privacy protection. To address the growing concerns about AI and privacy, many experts argue that we need stricter regulations around data collection, storage, and usage. The lack of clear rules and oversight around AI privacy means that companies can exploit personal data without facing consequences. Governments are beginning to implement laws to protect citizens' data, but these regulations are still catching up to the rapid pace of AI development. In 2024, it's critical that lawmakers continue to address AI privacy concerns, ensuring that companies are held accountable for how they handle personal data and that individuals' rights to privacy are respected. As AI continues to evolve, the risks to our privacy are becoming harder to ignore. While AI has the potential to make our lives easier, we must also consider the potential consequences for our personal data. Be sure to like and subscribe for more insights on the balance between innovation and privacy in the age of AI.